Hi Andy, well we're getting on nicely with yours again. The engine and transmission are now back in, as you can see. Engine's all painted, exhaust manifold's hooked up, although I've got to change this one because the stud is at a funny angle. New engine mounts are on. We've now got the intake manifold on. We've had the valve covers polished, they're all back on. I've replaced the 3-pin vacuum fitting with a single one because you only need one on here now. We've also put a new thermostat housing on, and I've replaced that incredibly ugly bung that was in the top of the intake with a nice, much nicer unit. I've dropped the transmission oil pan, and just another guess with this is the where the TV cable goes into the transmission here. They'd used, I guess, a TH350 cable, which has got a much smaller end on there, as you can see, and we've got the standard 700R4 O-ring, then we've got another one slipped in, or gasket seal, then another one slipped inside it, then an O-ring as well. Really is very shoddy, whereas the proper 700R4, you can see the difference between the ends, the size of the plastic sleeve that goes through, and that just uses one seal on there, which is the correct thing. So we're gradually getting there, but I must admit it does make you wonder how they can not just get the right thing and do the job right to start with, but there you go. These things are sent to try, so we are getting on. I'm hoping to have all of this done for early part of next week, so we can get the body back on sort of middle to end of next week, hopefully, and then get this running and back to you for a bit of sunshine before the summer gets too far away. But we're getting on okay. The engine bay is all painted. I don't know if I've got any of that. I'll show you real quick what we've got in here. So we've done in the engine compartment now, and I've fitted a new master cylinder cap, new heater hoses, a new heater valve. The Jubilee clip, the end broke off the Jubilee clip, so I couldn't get it off the heater valve, and it looked pretty shitty anyway, so we put a new one on. New expansion tank in there, and this is all looking very nice now. New A-arm flaps in here, so that's how a body off engine bay should look. It's the one area that you can sort of look at and think, well, yeah, at least my money's gone somewhere, because a lot of this work, of course, you don't see. Well, that nice engine bay is nice. It's how it should be. So there you are. We'll press on with yours, and hopefully I'll have this side of it done today, stroke Monday, and be ready for body back on. All good. So do some more as we move on. Take care.